Hello. Lately we've had some stumbling blocks. 2020's not been a great year in the line of worldwide restrictions and stuff like that. And lately, here, the weather hasn't been so good. Along with that, sometimes I've got health problems. So I needed to try and come up with something different for when I can't get out. And this evening, very late in the night, I came up with something. And it was something I wanted to do for a long time. And I was scared of doing it. I kept putting it off. And that was covering ghost stories in Ireland, my country where I live in. See, the community around me, most of the community around me, and when I look at my YouTube dashboard, most of my community is from the UK. And they very often ask me, while I'm on other people's live streams, about some of the locations around my area. So I am going to be covering these in a series called Ireland's Ghost Stories. So some of those locations I've been in, so I can put my experience to it. Other locations I haven't been in, but at the end of each story, I will put my take to it. And many will know that I'm very skeptic of stories, and I don't use them in an investigation. I might know the story, but I won't use it in an investigation to see if the names involved in the stories come up without me mentioning them. So the stumbling block I had is I can't read so good. I'm not ashamed of saying that. Seem to have a bit of dyslexia, and it held me back. It held me back at school and that. But I edited this one very well and cut out all the little blank air, when I had pauses and stuff. So reviewing back the first episode that I just done when I should have been in bed. I mean, this is now 20 minutes to 3 in the morning. I'm pretty pleased with the result of this one. So, this might be a good one. So, look forward to a new series called Ireland's Ghost Stories. So, episode 1 is coming up soon. So, one of the reasons for tackling this is because I can't read so good. So, I'm facing one of those fears and one of those things that I'm not good at to try and help myself, and as well as that, people often ask me about locations around Ireland, so here's a way to do it, so before I go, folks, people have been asking for a live, and I haven't done one in a while, been a couple of months, and I'm really sorry about that. I will try and get one done very, very soon and get back into the rhythm of that. I have been on lives. I've actually been on Above Paranormal's channel. So if you're not subscribed to Above Paranormal, please consider doing so, because we have great conversation every Friday night. And it goes pretty well. We cover paranormal topics, and nearly every live stream something funny comes up. There's a bit of humour in it, and it's a great little community over there. So if you want to get involved in a community similar to this one, consider subscribing to Above Paranormal, because very, very good live streams. I get a lot out of them because I'm here on my own most of the time, so it's engagement and that, So we will sort out a live on this channel very, very soon and that. So look out for that. So make sure you have your notifications on and stuff like that. But sometimes you have notifications on, and then you go back to the channel, your notifications is off. I don't know what goes on there, but it could be a YouTube thing or whatever. But we will sort that out pretty soon. One last thing before I go. I've had a couple of comments Well, 2 comments asking me, please don't go down the drama route. Yes, I know there's a lot of drama, and people are attracted to drama, and there's channels that are based on drama. We're not. But there's 2 videos recently that made 1 or 2 people think that I was slipping into drama because I called out another channel who destroyed one of the locations that I film in. And 2 videos later, I had a good rip at Steve Huff in a humorous kind of way. Now, I'm not going down the Huff bandwagon, and I'm not getting involved with drama. There is a lot of drama lately. Personally, my take on drama is our phones have and our social medias have personal message facilities, and our phones can make phone calls. That's how you sort drama out, not on a public forum. And it draws attention, and I don't know, people are attracted to that kind of attention. Maybe some of them want more views, and a bit of drama will give them some views. I'm not about that life, folks. I'm not going down the bashing Huff route. The reason why Huff has been targeted is that he brings the ITC field into not a good place. I'm not going to get into a habit of calling him out. You know, by now people know and make up their own mind on him. The other video was about 2 individuals who mentioned me in a video asking people to smash the like button, and they will do a collaboration with me. Yes, I didn't know anything about it, although he did mention it on a previous video, but he never asked me for a collaboration. He did ask a couple of months previous, and I says, you know, well, I'm kind of busy at the moment and my health isn't that great and that. So the only reason I kind of called him out is because his friend vandalized a location that I film in, and I felt my duty to call them out, you know. But I don't want to go down that negative route of concentrating on negative stuff. There is enough negative stuff on YouTube at the moment. I don't want to add to it. Like I says, there's Messenger and there's phone facilities. That's the way to sort drama out. And that's my way of sorting drama out. And you know, the community here don't want drama, and they want a safe place to go where they don't have to be exposed to it. And very often they come over to other channels to get away from it. So I'm not going to bring that drama to my door. But briefly going back to, you know, my idea of telling some Irish ghost stories and putting my thoughts at the end of those stories. Let me know what you think of this. There were some people that really wanted to know about Irish haunted places and stuff like that, and the ghost stories involved, you know. So I thought I would do that series, you know. So, you know, let me know in the comments what you think. Folks, I'm going to leave it for now because I should be in bed. It is 3:10, and yeah, it will soon be morning. The birds will soon be singing by the time I get this finished. So I'll see you in a future video.